everyone, it's Christina. An anonymous informer here with some intel on the upcoming releases from RadiGal Bowling Technologies. Let's take a look at the Informer first. The Informer features a modified version of the Incognito core, and it's wrapped in the sharp cover stock that we have now added TS1 to, that is our textured solid. This ball will provide strong down lane motion. Next up is a remake of a fan favorite, the Intel Pearl SE. The Intel Pearl SE features the same core found in the original Intels, but now contains dynamic core. It's wrapped in our TP1 cover stock, which is our textured pearl. So where do these balls fit in your RadiGal arsenal? Let's take a look at the not so top secret RadiGal bowling comparison chart. So first, let's take a look at the Informer. As you can see by the chart, it fits in between the maximum results and the Incognito solid. So it is a medium to heavy oil ball. I think with my average rev rate, I could probably throw it on medium conditions too, like a typical house shot. So the Informer, compared to the maximum results and the Incognito solid, is going to have a decent amount of length with strong back end, as I mentioned before. The maximum result will give you length, but it's going to have a more continuous back end motion, while the Incognito solid is going to be a little earlier and a little sharper on the back end. So if you're shopping for heavy oil bowling balls and you're not sure if you want the Incognito solid, the maximum results, or the Informer, I say go with the Informer because it sits between the maximum results and the Incognito solid. I know in an ideal world you'd be able to get all three, but realistically I know some of us only need one heavy oil ball, so I would go with the one in the middle. So let's take a look at the Intel Pearl SE next. The Intel Pearl SE fits in between the bonus solid and the bonus pearl, which I actually think is quite perfect. A lot of people use the bonus solid as their benchmark ball. For me, with my lower ball speed, sometimes on conditions where there isn't enough oil, the bonus solid picks up too soon due to the aggressive cover stock on it. So this is giving me a second kind of benchmark option, and it's probably going to be the benchmark ball in my bag at tournaments from now on. So when my bonus solid is reading the lanes a little too early, I can take out the Intel Pearl SE, get the same kind of motion, just have it be getting through the fronts a little better. With that said, the bonus pearl, if you're using that and it's just not picking up enough, you can go to your Intel Pearl SE before jumping all the way to the bonus solid. So layouts. What's your average bowler going to do with this? Well, let's take a look. We'll start with the Informer. I decided I'm going full out strong max flip layout on this ball. I have not been doing that on any ball lately. I've been kind of taming my layouts down to match the conditions I'm bowling on, but it's leaving me with stuff that when I hit certain patterns with oil, that I'm not getting as strong of a back end response. And this ball is designed to have that strong back end, so why would I use a layout that counteracts that when I don't need to? I have plenty of stuff that's a little smoother and a little tamer on the back end. So I decided to go 60 by 4 by 20 on this, which is my max flip layout with my stats. And I'm doing a deep thumb as well. So like I said, I'm giving this thing all the oomph I can possibly get out of it, and I'm really looking forward to throwing this. I'm hoping to find some oil to do some video on, but we'll see if that happens. Intel Pearl SE. As I mentioned, that's going to be my benchmark ball, so I went with a benchmark layout of 45, 4 1/4 by 35. That's going to keep it super smooth. It's a smooth ball anyways, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm keeping that motion very benchmarky, that I'm not trying to do anything too crazy with this ball because I want to take this ball out of my bag at tournaments, throw it a few times, and see what I have to do next. Keep it, move up, move down, whatever it may be. So those are the two layouts I chose for these balls. I will be drilling these up today. Well, not me personally, but Casey, my favorite PSO over at Bowlers Mart in Henderson, Nevada. And I'm actually leaving on a trip, and I'm taking the balls with me because I won't have a chance to throw them after they're drilled. I have to pack. So I'm taking them with me with the hopes that when I'm in New England, I will get some sneak peek videos of these. So look for that, because I'll have something, I swear. I'll make something up if I have to, but I will have something up for a sneak peek, and then I will do a full review once I get back to Vegas. For more ball reviews and information on these brands, please be sure to subscribe to RadiGal Reviews on YouTube and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you for watching.